Hey YouTube, so I'm coming to y'all today. Y'all can tell I'm in the bed. I'm kind of tired or whatever, but I had to get up and make this message this morning because of the fact that I woke up to a personal message in my inbox. And in this personal message, what it basically asked me, it wasn't asking me, it was saying that somebody told them that I was a scammer. Now, what I have to say about that is that you have watched me pack up my babies. And you've watched other people open my babies that they received. Each baby that I send out to people does have insurance on it. And I also send out confirmation numbers once their babies are shipped out. And that's with every single baby that I sell to someone. Another thing that I want to say is that, sorry y'all, if you are under the age of 18 years old, I would like to get your parents' permission in regards to sending out babies to you. You can win my contests and things like that if you are 14 and up. And if you win, I still do need your parents' permission in order to send a baby to you. Okay? I want to make that very clear. I do need your parents' permission in order to send a baby to you if you're under the age of 18. Under the age of 14. If you are 18 and under, I still like to know that I have your parents' permission to send such an expensive gift to your home. Let me make that very clear. And the reason why I do that is because of the fact of that is something very expensive, and your parents need to know where something like that is coming from. And I like to let the parents know, this is what's going on. They won this contest, blah, 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 whatever. I usually don't really even talk to people. And this, let me see. The young lady that sent the message to me, I don't want to have to speak to you about this again. Any future communications that you make with me, if there's not, well, let me say this. I love talking to the kids, I do. Because of the fact that I want to know what's going on in your life, and I do kind of counsel people, and I do talk to people and things like that. Because of the fact that if I'm led to do so, then I will talk to you. However, if you're contacting me about nonsense, don't do it, okay? If you're not speaking to me properly, like I'm an adult and things like that, I'm not going to talk to you. Now, I try to be as nice as I can because of the fact that, I am a nice person. But I want, like I say, I've said this before, when you are a young lady or a young gentleman and you're under age 18 and things like that, you can't just talk to me any kind of way because I'm not going to accept it. I'm very, very firm about that. I didn't accept that from my children, and I will not accept it from anybody else's. I've said this in previous videos before, and I do mean that. If you're contacting me with nonsense on YouTube, just don't do it. Don't contact me on YouTube about nonsense. So, if you are under the age of 18, or, if it's not a serious matter or something like that, or, you just want to talk to me, that's fine. But please don't contact me with nonsense because I really don't have time for that. Hopefully, any of the adults out there, y'all kind of understand where I'm coming from and things like that, because I'm not trying to be offensive in any type of way. But I do want the young people to know there are boundaries. You know what I mean? And I am an adult and very grown. I don't play around like that. I definitely don't play around with people's money, because when it comes to people's money, that's a very serious matter. There have been people that have done business with me before, and if I ever had to do a refund to you, refunds are never a problem for me. I don't have a problem with it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I always tell people there are no refunds and there are no returns on my babies. You ain't going to want to return it, and you ain't going to want to refund it once you see them anyway, because I have beautiful babies. And they're pretty much just a blessing that God has given me, just to be able to have the ability to do it. So anyway, That's closing out on a serious subject there for me, because of the fact that I don't want to wake up to nonsense anymore like that. You know what I mean? I want to be stress-free. We all deserve to have stress-free lives. So anyway, with that all being said, I do want to start the contest. I am saying ready, set, go. And let me go over contest rules again. Contest rules are, you have to like my video, like this video. Then you go to 3 people's pages, make comments or compliments to their page. They have to be positive, of course. And then you come back to my page and you put on there who you actually made the positive comments or compliments to. Okay? So I'm giving you guys all day to do this, because like I'm going to be at a football game with my husband today. So y'all do have all day to make the comments, compliments, or whatever. Please forgive me today because I look crazy to death. I know I look crazy. I'm just tired. And like some people know that do know me, I've been in and out of being sick since I came home from my vacation. But I'm still pushing through and doing what I have to do or whatever. And thank you guys so much for caring. But, you know, sometimes I just get sick and I can't help it. But I don't really care, because of the fact that, like I say, it's always a blessing to be able to wake up and to have those little pains and things like that, because I know I'm still amongst the living. So that's always fantastic for me. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all something great. So I got news that Olivia has been finished. Ms. V contacted me and told me that she was done rooting her and that she was drying and things, and she'll be shipped out on tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about receiving Olivia because of the fact that she is a baby that I really, really loved a lot, and I missed her while she was away from me. I know the Quietly Beautiful has her and things like that, but it doesn't stop me from missing her, and I just can't get her out of my heart. So anyway, I'm having her remade, and she should be to me this week, and I will do my box opening and everything. What else did I have to say? I'll probably come back and do a shout out video either later or tomorrow sometime once I do the announcement of the contest winner. So excuse me if I'm not my joyous self, but to wake up to messages like that, really, I don't even know what to say about it, because it really doesn't bother me, but I just don't like it when, first off, that was not true, so it was a rumor. But for somebody to come to me and ask me something like that. So what I am going to say is that if they talked about Jesus Christ and he never did anything to anybody but come to the earth to save us, if they talked about him, then I'm not going to be relinquished from that. And biblically, it basically does state that when you are a servant of God, that you are going to go through some type of persecution, or that you are going to be ridiculed and things like that. So I'm still a servant of God. I'm still somebody who has a lot of faith, and someone who does believe in Christ and things like that. It's just what I believe in. I love him, and I thank him for every day that he's given me and all the blessings that he's given me. And even at those times when things are not so great, I still thank him anyway for allowing me to have that experience and to grow me into the person that I need to be in order for me to serve in his kingdom. So, I know that was a lot, but y'all know, and then I got to dig my nose all on screen and stuff like that. Don't be laughing at me, because I know y'all laughing at me. I'm sorry. But my nose felt like it was running, and I didn't want it to run on screen. That wouldn't have been attractive. So anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I love you. Peace. 2 fingers, I'm out.